In this video, we're going to talk about making our programs unbreakable. So we're going to think about some ways that the user can make mistakes, and we're going to try to account for that. So let's look at the turtle color. What color would you like your turtle to be? And we get input from the user and then try to change the color of the turtle to be what they say. So if I run this, I can see that it's asking me what color I want the turtle to be. I'm going to put these side by side so it's easier to see. And if I say I would like the color to be red, the turtle turns red. But what if, when I ask the user what color they would like their turtle to be, they type something like this, or they spell blue wrong. So if let's just say they spell blue incorrectly. What happens is we get an error. So we need to think about what happens when the user types something incorrectly so we can give them the chance to try it again. So the type of error that we got was a turtle graphics error. That's a bad color string. It doesn't recognize BULE. So this was the type of error that was thrown by Python. So we're going to do a couple things. We're going to make this unbreakable by the user by doing something that's called a try and except. So what we're going to do here is, after we get the user input, we're going to try to make crush the color that they input. So notice we need to indent that. So we're going to try this. We're saying try to make crush the color of that, of what the user said. If that doesn't work, we're going to tell Python to accept this turtle.turtleGraphics error. So we're going to say, when you get this turtle dot, and you can even see that PyCharm is telling us that this is already something that's common. So when you see that turtle.turtleGraphics error, just accept it. Don't break the program completely, and tell the user that's not a valid color. So instead of just breaking, we want to be more informative to the user and tell them what's going on. So we're accepting that turtleGraphics error. We're telling Python, don't panic, don't just break, and instead of throwing this error, print that statement instead. So let's give this a shot. Let's try it. And if I type something incorrectly, it's going to say that's just not a valid color. Now, the problem is it didn't give us a chance to go back and try again. So we're going to use a while loop to give the user the opportunity to try that again. So I'm going to put this whole question, what color would you like your turtle to be? I'm going to put that in a while loop. So while true. As long as true is true, and true will always be true. So I'm going to indent all of this. I highlighted all of it and press tab. So while true is equal to true, which is forever, we're going to keep asking the user over and over again, what color would you like your turtle to be? What color would you like your turtle to be? So let's watch what happens. So we run this. It's asking me over here on the side, what color would you like your turtle to be? I'm going to say red. Great. Then it's asking me again. I'm going to type something wrong. Not a valid color. What color would you like your turtle to be? Red. Yellow, green. But at some point we need to stop. We can't just keep asking the user over and over again. So as soon as the user enters a valid input, we want to break this loop. So when we try to make crush the color that they input, if that was successful, we're going to break this loop so that we can go on and ask the next question. So every time you ask the user for an input, try to break it, see what error Python throws at you so that you can accept it here in this try except statement. Give the user a little bit of information and then ask the question again.